the Danny Brown Show. Sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show. We about to get live. Let's go. It's the Danny Brown Show. Sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show. We about to get live. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, though? It's the Danny Brown Show coming to y'all from Wild May Studios here in beautiful Austin, Texas. I got my boy Cougar and the Boop Girls with me. How y'all doing out there?
Hey.
What up?
Doing good. Man. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm just hanging out, you know. It's a beautiful day in Austin, you know. I got my boy Ian Bagg in the motherfucking house. How you doing, brother?
Thanks for having me to the motherfucking house.
That's right. Thank you for pulling up, man. I was just kidding with Cougar, man. Did you watch the fight this weekend?
I watched the boxing. Canelo. Yeah. That's that fight you're talking about?
Yeah.
Or you're talking the MMA? Yeah.
No, fuck MAGA MMA.
I love it. Yeah,
I've been watching boxing a lot more lately than I don't know, UFC, I just kind of fell off out of that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like it ain't, I don't know, it's nobody, I guess Conor off the bumps now. I need motherfuckers to talk shit and geek me up to see a fade. You know what I'm saying?
You need to be touched in your soul.
Yeah, I want to feel like people hate each other.
Okay, all right. And then boxing.
I feel like the last time was like Adesanya and the other what's his name? The other African guy, whatever.
Yeah. I feel like MMA guys hate each other more when they retire.
Oh, I mean, they all got CTE. They probably hate themselves at that point. But yeah, I watched the Crawford fight, and that was just, I don't know, that was like an inspiring fight for me.
It was impressive. Those punches that he threw and the punches that he took were impressive.
Because honestly, I don't know shit about boxing. I thought Canelo was gonna win too, just like everybody else. You know, somebody jumping up all those weight classes, and then when I saw the ring walk out, and then his trainer Bomac and all them, he looked like he had the face of being like, oh, y'all motherfuckers got me fucked up. Like, y'all really tripping. Y'all really think Cud could fuck with me? Y'all got me. But his trainer, Bomac, he looked at a little concerned. But obviously, he's a trainer, so he's not the one in the ring, so he should look a little concerned. But
he ate a lot of those punches, but a couple of them he was like, you could tell he was not excited to be punched.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. And that's when you know there's trouble, when guys don't like to be punched.
I mean, I definitely don't like to be punched.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we don't box, because it's not fun.
But you're a hockey fan, right? So they punch motherfuckers in hockey.
Yes, but it's you got a whole game to play after the fight. Yeah. Boxing, you get to go party afterwards. Hockey, you have to still finish the game.
Obviously, for me, I can't say I'm the biggest hockey fan. The most I was into it was when I was in rehab, because we had a lot of guys that was into it, and we argued about watching NBA playoffs and hockey playoffs, which let me know, like, what is going on here? This is like a real racial divide.
Yeah, I was going to say, so who actually won? Or like, did you guys watch NBA? Or
no, I think my one of my friends was a Rangers fan. I think,
white guy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But
I used to put fucking hockey on as a kid to go to sleep.
You found it that boring?
Yeah. But you know, me being from Detroit, we do have the crazy
the Red Wings,
and they throw the fucking octopus.
Yeah.
Is that the craziest celebration thing in hockey? Who else do some more weird shit?
The Florida Panthers throw plastic rats on the ice because
I do see that.
Because one of their guys shot a rat against the boards one day and killed it. Yeah, that's why they do that. So, but
the octopus is the craziest shit.
Octopus, though. I think somebody throws a fish on. I think a big old fish. I can't remember what team throws a big fish on, but it's like a big old salmon. But yeah, the octopus is the nuttiest thing because you have to strap that to your body and carry it in. So everybody thinks there's a woman with a bad puss.
And it's fucking Michigan. Where the fuck you get an octopus from?
Yeah.
They bring them in, you know, and they know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
What you saying? You go to a sushi restaurant, you steal their octopus. Nobody has the octopus on their ice for a couple days, and it ends up on the ice.
I actually love octopus, man.
Do you?
Hell yeah! Like I love
octopus or squid.
Both of them.
Oh, you don't care if it's got 8 legs.
Bugs, especially like you go to Australia and they had like the fried bugs and shit.
Yeah.
I love all that shit, man. I'm down to try some shit like chicken feet, all that. I think because I think I have my great.
You can't just tell me. You just can't say I've been to rehab, but I won't try food. You can't just say that.
I don't know.
Like if you go to rehab, you're definitely into trying stuff.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's spin the motherfucking wheel.
Oh shit! Too fast.
Whales.
Whales?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you have any like interesting facts about whales?
Yes.
Because I don't know shit about whales.
So I live in Long Beach, California. And I live in Belmont Shore, and we live on the water there. And one day I was walking my dog, and there was a monster whale in the inlet, and I was just like, "Oh, this probably isn't good," because I go swimming in there every once in a while. So I haven't swam since in that inlet because there's a whale. Yeah, because everybody says whales won't eat you, but everybody knows there's a biblical story about a guy getting eaten by a whale, and there's no lies in the Bible, so they will eat you.
Or Greek mythology.
Greek mythology?
No lies in Greek mythology.
None.
All right, we're jumping to some of these Ask Danny.
Ask Danny.
You can always hit me up.
Wait, do you have a whale story?
Do I have any whale stories? I mean, I just remember as a kid, you know, I feel like you know, sometimes my dad, I can tell when he was probably in a doghouse with my mom or something, or maybe just feeling bad about some shame about some shit he did. So he'd like, you know, try to take the kids out to do some cool shit. You know, maybe take us to the mall or take us to the movies or something like that.
Or the aquarium.
He ain't doing this out of love. This is coming from somewhere else. And I remember he took us to see Free Willy, and I was like, this is the gayest shit ever, man. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm already doing gangster shit by this time. I'm like, what the fuck you think you about to take me to some family movie? And I'm like, oh, I love you, Dad. No, nigga.
It's too late?
Yeah.
It was too late. How old were you when you had seen Free Willy?
I was a teenager for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But I did like the Michael Jackson song.
I knew it. That is the most gangster thing I've ever heard in my life.
All right, we got Unhoused.
This is gay, but let's listen to Michael.
Michael is the GOAT. I don't care what nobody say.
Oh, man. Free Willy's the GOAT. Michael's gay.
Listen, Mike is the GOAT. Okay. I literally, because you know me, I always go down my Michael Jackson rabbit holes like once a year. And
what songs?
Albums. So,
like you go
and obviously everybody know, you know, Off the Wall, we know the first two Black albums when he was Black. And then he was like, fuck that, I'm going to do some rock shit. And he made, you know, I mean, he did Thriller, he did Bad. Mm-hmm. And then, so that's where it stops at for me with Bad, kind of.
I think that's where it stops with everybody. Isn't that when he dies?
But I realized, and I remember Mike, he did go back to fucking with niggas again. And he made Remember the Time and all that. I was like, hold up. So let me check that album out. And that's Dangerous. And for some reason, I always thought Dangerous sucked, kind of. But then I listened to it, like recently I've been listening to it. This might be his best album. Okay. Like it was his most, like he hit all the spots that he did with the previous album. Like those were ideas that were, and he fully figured them out and fleshed them out with this project. It's like his most creative project. Then he got hits. He had fucking Heal the World on that shit. Mm-hmm. He had like, how you get Remember the Time and Heal the World on the same album.
I forgot all about Remember the Time.
That's a banger.
I didn't remember about Remember the Time.
Like all that shit. Like that was him. He got with Teddy Riley and shit. So he started back.
And how did you
Rodney Jerkins?
How did you describe what was going on that album? Remember how you described it?
He went back to he started doing some nigga shit.
Yeah, that should be the name of somebody's title.
Because you remember he had his fun. I mean, he did Bad, and that was him like, you know, branching out and
he was whitening it up,
dealing with more. Yeah, I mean more pop. I mean, he was whitening it up.
Yeah.
Electric. Once a nigga bring out the electric guitars, we already know what you're doing. Lil Wayne did it. Everybody did it. You just trying to.
Is that what happens?
You brought in the right people. Yeah, you know, it's like that Dave Chappelle skit. Black niggas love drums. White people love electric guitars.
That's really funny.
So yeah.
If they're really white though, they don't even like electric guitars.
No, they like saxophones.
Saxophones. I was thinking acoustic guitars, but you went saxophones. No, I mean the guitars still stick in the same range. Electric, acoustic, that's the same shit. But when you know a white nigga like that smooth, like Kenny G and smooth jazz, that's top tier white nigga. Like that's a clarinet.
That's just, man, he's paying so much in divorce bills and shit like that, man. He don't even want to hear singing no more. He just put some Kenny G on, man, and just cry to himself. All right. Next we got
How do we get there from Wales?
That's how it works out with me. That's the way my brain works. I swear to God.
I want inside.
We got Unhoused Baddies. I'm a 21-year-old male, and I'm starting to suspect my girlfriend might be homeless or couch surfing and hiding from me. How do I bring this up without making her feel judged? We've been together for a little over 2 months and see each other almost every day, but she won't tell me where she lives, not even a general area. And she always seems to be out at cafes or parks until they close around 3 a.m. Then goes home until morning. She carries a heavy backpack that always looks like it's packed for a week-long trip. She also mentioned knowing good outdoor nap spots. Says she lives with her mom, but I'm not too sure either of them can afford housing. And despite being broke and loving to cook, she only eats out unless she's at my place. I don't want her to think I'll judge or leave her if she told me the truth. How should I go about talking about this with her? Shouts out to my boy, Robbie. Now, I'm going to give you a little leeway just because you're 21 years old. Every man know when a bitch fucked up out here. And you know when a bitch needs some help. Now, if I'm thinking my girl is homeless, man, I won't offer her a place to stay. I don't know your living situation or how you can help the bitch out or any kind of situation. But I will say, you have to look at this. If she's homeless, I mean, you're suspecting that she's homeless and she come kick it with you. I will say this is almost marriage material, because if this bitch is homeless and she pulling up and the monkey ain't stinking,
that's the first thing I was thinking.
The pussy ain't stinking.
Yeah, it smells like
the booty hole
fields.
pristine. The feet clean and shit. Man, you better wipe that up.
A lot of girls have filthy feet, though. I've seen a lot of girls that live in a house that have filthy feet.
Oh yeah, I won't go near those.
Oh, you're one of those guys that freaks out.
I'm definitely one of those guys.
I'm not a foot person, so I think I would like to know how this guy met the homeless girl. Like if she was begging for change and he didn't pick up on it.
I mean, I don't know no good outdoor nap spots. I mean, that's like the number one, like, hold up, man. Like, a bitch telling me, like, that's a good spot. Hold up, bitch. I'm thinking you selling pussy.
Oh.
Yeah, outdoor nap spots. Oh. You might be selling pussy, man.
That's more than napping.
Yeah, he thinks she homeless. She really just sell pussy. That's the whole bag for the week-long trip.
Outdoor blowing
spots. She always
spots.
clean, like, you know what I'm saying? She hanging out at cafes on the internet till she get her dates.
Ask if you want to move in together, and then say, "Can we move into your place?" And
Why
see
don't
what
y'all
she says.
Just click up, get the business going, just pimp her.
Yeah.
When I was starting this podcast, it was overwhelming. Agendas, setup, filming, and the to-do list just kept growing. That's why having the right partner makes all the difference. For millions of businesses, that partner is Shopify. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S. From household names like Mattel and Gymshark to companies like us here at YMH. With hundreds of ready-to-use templates, Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand style. Its AI tools speed up content creation by writing product descriptions, headlines, and enhancing photos. And Shopify is your commerce expert for everything, from inventory to shipping and returns. If you're ready to sell, you're ready for Shopify. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling a day at shopify.com/DannyB. Go to shopify.com/DannyB. Shopify.com/DannyB. All right, we got Thicc Dudes. Hey, Danny, I'm 24. Kind of weird to write you about it, but I'm a big dude with a big butt. My mom tells me to embrace it, but I get bullied constantly for it. I hear people commenting on it while I walk by. I get teased endlessly in school for it. I feel like I'm cursed. Is there a better way to look at this situation, or do you think I'm fucked? Anonymous. That nigga ain't even want to let you know who he is with the fat ass.
We know who you are. But everybody knows who it is. It's the guy with the kid with the big butt.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, there are women out there that like dudes with fat asses, so you should embrace that shit. Me, personally, I'm not trying to skip leg days. I look like Squidward from the back, so I'm trying to, I'm trying to thicken up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on your level, to be honest. But you just gotta treat it.
Yeah.
You just gotta treat it like you got a fat ass.
Yeah.
Just like women with fat asses.
Pick a truck to drive.
You gotta wear those little long sweater thingies, or always keep a hoodie to tie around your waist when you're out in public.
Shouldn't you be more concerned that he's still in school at 24? Like, it sounds like he's in high school getting picked on. Like, maybe he said, I'm still in school. Yeah. People are picking on me. Well, who cares about your ass? It seems like your brain's the problem.
But yeah, I think you got to embrace having a fat ass.
Embrace it.
You know what I'm saying?
Or pimp it.
All right, now we got
You wouldn't pimp a big ass?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, there we go. There's the answer. Pimp your ass.
I'm just saying it's the world's oldest profession. I'm not saying I agree with it.
Yeah, we don't agree with it. But we do understand.
All right, power overwhelming. I'm more of a customer than a seller.
That's funny.
What's up, Danny? You an NFL guy, so I thought I'd get your take on the Tush Push. You think the Tush Push is total bullshit or a valid part of the game? P.S. They got to nerf the Eagles for real. Shouts out to Jimmy H. I don't know who told you I was an NFL guy. I just used to bet on the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when I got into football with the prize picks and all that shit. Me personally, I'm a NBA guy, so I don't even know what the fuck the Tush Push is. Cool, can you help me out with that one?
Tush Push is a offensive play that the Eagles do. They're on the 1 yard line, and they just basically push Jalen Hurts.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Man, white people are boring.
Supposedly it's unfair.
Nah, I think the Tush Push is legal. That's the Tush Push is legal.
You like it?
I mean,
I know nothing about it, so.
You know nothing about football? What about rugby?
Rugby, I know there's a hooker.
What's that?
It's the guy you give the ball to. That's the hooker.
Okay. They call it.
Yeah.
Dang, there's been a lot of pimping and hoeing on this show. I mean, it was recently a crazy ass indictment that happened in L.A.
Which one?
It was about the Figaro. They got all the prostitutes off Figaro because there was a lot of minors.
Oh yeah.
And that which is crazy, like.
Yeah.
And they was we're not going down that road.
Do you think the old bitches complained?
They wasn't making no more money.
Yeah, and they said we got to get these young girls out here because these.
I mean, it's wrong as fuck. I mean, come on now.
It's wrong.
Filling age. What's up, Danny? I'm starting to become a young adult, but I still youth. You still youth? What is that? How do you youth? I want a youth. When do you really start to feel the Unc Status take form? Shouts out to Ronaldo. I think the Unc Status, I mean, because in your 30s you fight it. You like, man, I still got it. You know what I'm saying? Like in 30s you fight, but when you get to about 38, you be like, yeah. This shit ain't, you know.
And then when you're 42 and you're the only single one, that's when you know you've jumped the shark and there's trouble because now you just look like a pedophile.
Oh, I look good at 42.
I got married at 38.
Well, I will say Unc Status is when you, I think it's when you start to set that bedtime. If you want, when you be like, when you set the bedtime, you like, I'm going to bed at 9, it's 9, 10, and you sticking to it consistently. Like, fuck everything in life. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if 10 naked bitches is outside my door beating at 10:01. It's a wrap, bitch. But I'm going to tell you how you don't take Unc Form. You can stay young forever if you do this one thing. Just don't put that damn robe on.
That's, yeah.
Once you start putting that robe on.
Robe with sandals.
And it starts to, you start to get an extra hour every day with the robe. And you're not realizing it. You know what I'm saying? The robe came out at 9.
Yeah.
9 a.m. Then you look up, it's 3 p.m. You still got the robe on.
Retired from life.
It's over.
Let that be a lesson.
I got the robe on. I actually just bought a new robe.
Are you a robe guy?
I just bought a new. I got a few different ones because you got to have the towel robe, the towel material robe. Because you know the terry cloth. You know you come out the shower, you throw that on. It don't really dry you, so you need the towel version.
You have 3 different robes.
Yeah, you got to have a towel version, and then you got to have a little silky little. That's when me and the lady she got the lingerie night going. I got the little silky robe. Yeah, that's when you get the silky robe.
What color is it? Is it like cheetah print?
No, it's green.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like a nice little...
Like a green screen. Make your dick look big.
No, it's a darker green.
Darker green?
It's a little dark green, like some real Hugh Hefner vibe. And then you gotta have it a fuzzy. You gotta have a fuzzy warm robe.
One,
and that's the one I'm walking around in. Yeah, that's the one I'm walking around. I knew it. I was like, oh, it's September. October's around the corner. It's time for a new robe.
You should get that one in pumpkin spice.
I actually, that's my dream of one day is to own my own brand of robes. So we're going to do it one day.
I like the way it started out as a bad thing, and then by the end of it, you're like, it's a good thing to be an Unc.
Oh, I love it. This is the best shit ever because I realized, like in my 20s, 20s were horrible. I was broke as fuck my entire 20s.
Really?
Yes, I was trying to be a musician, and
oh, how dare you?
You know, I was following my dreams. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not working. I'm not about to be a regular. I suck at manual labor anyway.
Right.
You know, weighed a fucking 140 pounds and shit. I can't pick up shit.
Those are usually the guys that do the best work. Yeah, the tiny little guys, they're like, I'll do it because they want to prove something.
Oh, shit. No, I ain't never been like that.
You never wanted to prove anything?
Nah. I mean...
It's probably because you weren't paying attention during Free Willy.
Only thing... All right, let's do a fuck, marry, kill. Okay, French fries, mashed potatoes, and hash browns.
Oh my God.
I mean, you guys remember I was starting my eating 5 meals a day and trying to bulk, and I give up. I quit. I'm happy where I'm at. Even though, yeah, I have no energy. I need 5 cups of coffee to just start walking. But I can't eat 5 times. I can't do it. But I will say
we are so the reverse of each other.
And I do know that I told y'all I was slim. I was on my cut, but I didn't get a 6-pack until I stopped eating potatoes, corn, rice, and oatmeal. That's when it popped in. So I'm on a potato break again because I don't want to lose my 6-pack because I'm not, I gotta hold it down. So
tell me what you were eating again.
Right now I'm just
no. Before when you didn't have your 6-pack, potatoes, rice, corn.
Oh, when I stopped, I had to stop eating, and that's when it came in.
You had nothing. You just you took out all your carbs.
No, I don't eat carbs.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
I eat just pretty much meat, greens, eggs.
Kid's a maniac. Shits twice a week.
And I'm only eating once a day.
Are you only eating once a day?
Mm-hmm.
What time?
6 p.m.
Why 6 p.m.?
Because it gives me 3 hours before I go to bed. So cool. I go to bed at 9.
And do you wear a robe when you eat?
Nah, I like to keep my robe clean. But I think by dinner time, that's about hoodie time.
You wearing a hoodie? What do you eat?
I got the big hoodie on.
I love you.
Yeah, man. I got the hoodie with the booty shorts.
Why haven't you not been in my life sooner?
I'm telling you, man. I feel like a lot of people feel that way. That's why it's a good thing I do this podcast now, because they get their weekly dose of Danny and they get like, you know what I'm saying, keep my life straight. But I will tell you, don't follow none of my advice. Like we need to put like an advisory, at the end of like those drug commercials. They be like, no, but it's gonna bust your heart, give you diarrhea, your asshole gonna fall out. Like we need to do that kind of at the end of my shows. Just
That's
tell people
really
like,
funny.
It only worked for him. Right. It only worked for him. All right, let's Instagram deep dive.
Oh my God! Why we got?
This is you as a young lad.
That's me as like a 12-year-old.
Oh man,
at
12? Oh shit! What kind of music was you listening to?
What are you
at this point in time in your life? Because I feel like this right here, this look, it has to be influenced by your musical taste.
No, that was influenced by, I don't think that was influenced by anything. Maybe Christmas time? That may have been influenced by Christmas time.
Really?
I grew up in the middle of nowhere.
This was 80s? This is the 80s?
There was like 88 maybe.
I know the shirt.
You know that shirt?
Like that got to be the 80s.
Yeah.
But we was rocking shit like that in the 90s. We used to call them freaky shirts.
Yeah. That was good times. That was good living. And look how much of a monster I am. That's a normal sized cup.
Oh shit. So what was going on this time?
Man.
Were you doing comedy at this time?
I just started doing comedy.
Mm-hmm. So what
those were my good clothes back then.
This is what you were going on stage with?
Yeah, that I would go on stage with.
So what was like the one thing what was like the driving thing for you that was like, I'm getting on stage and doing this?
I really don't know. Like I just wanted to do it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. Like with music with you, you're just like, I got to do it, right? It wasn't nothing. There was no game plan, right? It wasn't like I'm going to do this and that's going to get me this. It was just, I want to do this, right? You the same way?
I mean, for me, it was just like, I did it in front of some people at a very young age. And everybody was like, oh, you good. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. And everybody just put that on me. And so I was like, I had to live up to it. It fucking sucked when I think about it, to be like an elementary school kid and everybody's like, you're gonna be a rap star. You're gonna be a rap star. You're gonna be a rap star. That's and then by the time I was in my 20s, those same people in my neighborhood been like, I don't know if it's gonna work.
That's really funny. Man, we gotta get you a job.
They was like, I'm like, y'all motherfuckers the one told me this shit. Why y'all didn't?
I wanted to be in computers.
Yeah, y'all the ones told me this shit. Y'all didn't tell me Detroit had no musical outlets here.
That's funny. No, I was the same way. I was told I was funny as a kid, and I just like I remember. But you probably have had the same thing. I would make people laugh, and that's the feeling you got from making people laugh. Was I want that? I want that feeling. So yeah.
No, I just know me. I definitely was the oldest child, so I think I was starved for attention.
Yeah,
like me.
Nobody cared.
At 44 years old, like now I can fully admit that, to be like, everything I do is for attention. The way I dress, the way I fucking talk, like everything about me is like, look at me, motherfucker. You don't see me in this bitch. And that's literally, and I just had to come to terms with that. And so now, with me being self-aware of that, I'm trying to learn how to turn it down.
Okay.
So, that's why I'm wearing a collared shirt now.
Oh, yeah, well, see. I was trying not to get noticed. That's why I was wearing a collared shirt.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tone it down a little bit. I don't know if that's going to work out for me.
No.
Because it is who I am. And I think I've learned this about myself too. When I try to like just not be who I am, be like, hold up, fuck that. I want to, you know, I mean, obviously you can change the bad things about yourself or suppress those things. But I'm fucking miserable. Like when I'm just trying to
be you,
I guess, not be me and be something that.
So do you like you?
That would be more, not all the time.
What times do you not like you?
When I can't get my discipline in order.
That frustrates you.
Yeah. Okay. Because it's like, yo, like what the fuck are you doing?
Because I've only known you for a bit, and I think you're very, very likable.
Thank you.
So I hope you like yourself.
No, but I do. You know, everybody has those moments to themselves where they're like, man, you know, staring at the ceiling in the bed and shit, and you're like, I got to get this shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do, honestly. The person that I am now compared to who I was 3 years ago, yes, I love this version of myself.
That's awesome.
You know, but I do know this ain't the end game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's I can be happier.
Good.
You know? But it's just all about now that the hard part is like, what can I do? What will make me happier? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm on my health shit, you know, mentally and physically. I'm on my fucking, I'm on my music game. Like, I'm doing all this shit right. But it's still somewhere it'd be like, damn, man, and I guess that's
Do you think you need to learn how to enjoy the journey?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, because as soon as you figure out how that the journey, right? Because now you're getting things, right? So the journey is fantastic. Mm-hmm. You're not aiming for the end game anymore. You're enjoying in the moment.
That's what I need to embrace more. It's just more of the moment and not worrying so much about future and past shit. That's what I'm really trying to get on.
I got serious.
Huh?
I'm sorry I got serious.
No, it's supposed to. But yo, that's what I'm really trying to be on. Like, but I think for the most part for me is just showing gratitude. Because I think before me in the past, a lot of times I made myself depressed by worrying about things that I couldn't control anyway, instead of just being happy with what I had at that moment. Because when I think back about times where I was like really just depressed or going off the deep end, getting fucked up, and you know, it was like, bro, shit was really kind of good, man.
Right, yeah.
You was self-sabotaging shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to, right now where I'm at in my life, I'm trying not to self-sabotage anything.
I think a lot of us are like that. I think they're noticing it is the biggest thing.
That's the number one thing. I think I'm very self-aware when it comes to like I just told you. Who else said I fucking seek attention. That's why I got to get off the internet. That's why I got off the internet, man. Because like I'm the type of motherfucker that would just make troll accounts and just fuck with people. Like I'm in the comments, like I'm just fucking with people. Like,
but not as you.
No.
Right.
Not as I've done that so much.
What picture would you put up when you had to have a profile picture and you were trolling? What would you always use mostly?
You always got to go find like some anime hentai, big titty.
Yeah.
Because you want to throw him off. You don't like he might be a bitch, but they see the way you talking, they're like, nah, this a nigga. So you got to throw him off, you know, because they'll see that avatar and they'll entertain it. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, hold up, this might be some shit. All right.
I love the way you gave a great speech and then you told people how to fuck around too at the same time. That's so great. I love it. You're the best.
I know.
You're the best, Daddy.
I'm so sad now because like one of my favorite guys I used to troll back in the day, King Cobra, who recently passed away, man.
Oh no, you trolled him?
Huh?
You trolled him?
You know King Cobra?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I used to send King Cobra shit sometimes.
Did you send him? What did you send him?
Food.
Food.
Yeah, just fucked up shit.
Just like hot shit or something. Like
just fucked up
my
shit.
favorite ones were the when he thought he was getting cigars and they blow up. Yeah. You're not getting me this time, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. But it started to make me sad. It started to make me feel bad in the sense of like, damn, did we kill King Cobra?
I think he was. Because
we wanted to kill Cyrax. We didn't want to kill King Cobra.
We didn't want to kill. But you know how you talk the whole story you just told? I think he was living that too, but it took him down. Mm-hmm. Right? He wasn't able to get off the booze and the drugs. Right? He wasn't healthy
at all.
Right? So him going that way and not being able to, like, I know it was weird and people were teasing him, but he had the attention he wanted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? But he didn't get it, and he was taking himself down because I thought he was funny as fuck when he talked. Man.
Yes.
So and
He
then,
was very entertaining.
Yeah. And then when you see his dad give that speech,
That ain't gonna lie. That one, I kind of teared up a little bit, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm over here about to cry over a fucking internet fucking locale, man.
Yeah.
Like, where's my life going? I have too much empathy. But no, man, and then it made me. I always have this fucking war and battle with me that music influences people fucked up, you know, and I feel like his love of Ozzy Osbourne is what kind of killed him. Because it was like soon as he turned 18, he started smoking cigarettes like crazy.
Right.
As soon as he got 21, he started to drink. He wanted to do coke. Remember, he was huffing Duster for a minute and all that shit. He would have done more drugs if he was in that circle to be able to get them. And then the alcohol just took over, and then it was to the point people sending him alcohol. Like,
and alcohol's the worst
it's
of all.
the worst. Like I've done there. I mean, obviously not all the crazy drugs, but I've done most of them, and I think alcohol was the worst.
Yeah.
Like because you look at it like a side piece,
Right.
you know.
Well, it's legal, so you don't think it's dangerous.
But it's really the main player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's the king on the chessboard. All this other shit.
That's interesting what you say though about how he loved Ozzy so much he was trying to emulate him. So you know, like yeah.
What was he sniffing at one point in time? Oh, Duster. It was the Duster. Remember, because he'd be like, they got to give it a little toot.
Yeah.
Yeah, sneak off camera. His way, in his fucked up brain, you know, he felt like he was like living a rock star lifestyle.
Right.
Kind of, so. Oh, that's so sad. All right. We get ready to get up out of here, man. Thank you so much, Ian Bagg, pulling up, man. It's great talking to you,
Thanks
man.
for having
Very
me, man.
fun, man.
Thanks for taking me through all those emotions. It was fantastic.
I know. That's how we do it.
You made me giggle. You made me cry. You made me think.
Yeah, rest in peace, King Cobra, though.
Yeah, King Cobra.
All right, man. You got some shit you want to plug?
I have a podcast called The Husky Boys. It's with me and the American Nightmare, Robert
Yeah, that
Hurst.
sounds like some dudes with some fat asses.
We got some big asses on it.
Dunks at the Husky
He's
Boys.
almost 400 pounds. He's one of those guys that picks everything up and puts it up. Carries cars across the.
Shit.
He's one of those big badasses.
Oh, man, he is.
And I'm just an idiot.
Yeah,
so.
I just stay away from guys that big.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's
Yeah,
like a walking.
Check that out. Come to my
walking
comedy
machine
shows.
gun.
Check out when me and Danny Brown go on tour together.
Hell yeah, we'll pull up.
I love it.
In a city near you. All right, spin the motherfucking wheel one time. We get up out of here. The LA Clippers.
Yes, the most racist team ever.
Yeah, but he's out of there, right?
No, they're still racist.
Oh, okay. But
It's like the South. They say they're not racist, but they're still racist.
have you been following what's been going on?
What happened?
Oh, they did some under the table dealings.
Oh, the LA Clippers?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what they did was, I mean, obviously, right now they got the Unc squad.
Right.
Like they starting lineup is about to be over 40, which is great because I'm actually riding with the Unc squad this year just based on the fact that I'm Unc too. So Unc squad for the win this year. But they did some Unc shit too when you think about it. So Kawhi Leonard, it did look weird. He took kind of like a pay cut just to be able to sign all these other players and shit too. But he really didn't.
No, they gave him a business.
Yeah, they gave him a tree growing business. He was planting trees in the forests or some shit. So they wrote him a crazy check for millions and shit to plant trees in the forest.
Yeah, it was the most LA thing ever.
It was actually dope. And somebody snitched, and whoever snitched, fuck you, bitch.
Are you an LA Clippers fan?
Nah, but I'm riding with the Unc squad. I'm a Detroit Pistons fan.
Because
I'm a Detroit Pistons fan, and just because I'm here, I'm watching the Spurs. But
you're an NBA fan, is what you are.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're not an actual team fan. You're a whole sport fan.
That's all I watch all day. Like I watch nothing but sports podcasts now, which is dope. I'm glad I'm converted off a comedy podcast because that shit's getting crazy. So I just watch all sports podcasts now.
Yeah.
All right. We love y'all motherfuckers. We'll be out. See y'all same time, same channel. Peace.
Peace. We love you, motherfuckers.